So all the pages, like it's going to be ending page, view the pages list, and delete the old pages. It's going to be much similar like the website we did, and it should be even easier because like it do not have like 3 website page lists in there, just only 1 page list. All right, let's take a look at it. I already did the npm start to start my application, and let's see, go to the Alice, make sure everything is working. Websites. I'm able to see the Alice websites, and I'm able to, edit or something like a plus. And so we're going to working on the pages today. So when I click on one of the website, it should bring me to the page, the pages of this current website. Like one website can have multiple pages. According to the data we have there, let me see here. App.js. Remember, we have all our data saved in App.js. Here are all the pages we have. So they all belongs to the website 456. Right? They have the website ID 456, which is the Gizmodo website. And Gizmodo website is created by Xiyu. Right? So those are templates we have there. Like we have 3 pages for this website, and this website belongs to Xiyu. So what we actually want to do is that when I log in as Xiyu, go to the website, go to the Gizmodo website, and I should be able to see the 3 pages here. All right, I should be able to see the 3 pages here. So let's go ahead and start working on that. So the path is already correct, and I think we're gonna start with ending the path for it. So in App.js here, I have an ending the route for the pages page. Right. Let me make it smaller. So this is this one is for the website. Let's just go ahead and adding a new one to it. So I'm gonna add a route. Exact path is equals to. Right. So all the paths here are made by some logic. So we're gonna say user, and with the user's ID, so we know which user owns this page, and the website. We know which website it belongs to. WID here, and the page. Right, so know like we are looking for all the pages for this user's website, and the render is props, and we're going to rendering the page list here. Page list. Maybe I do not have that page yet, so it's okay. Let's just go ahead and add it. Page list, and the page list is gonna have props, props, all the props we need, and we'll also need the pages, which is equal to this state, the pages, all the pages inside the state. Right. Well, we don't need any function yet, so just let's say it. Yeah, it's gonna give me an error here because I don't have the page there yet. We're missing. What's that here? It's gonna tell me an error saying page list is not defined. Yeah, page list is not defined. We need to first define it. Do I have the page list created? Page list. Yeah, I do actually have it here. Let's go ahead and import that into the App.js. On top of the page, let's go to top. So let's add some comments. Those are the user pages and websites. There's the users websites. And let's go ahead and import the pages. So I'm gonna have import page list from the / components folder, pages folder, and the page list should be inside here. Yeah, page list. Let's keep going. Import the page new and page edit. let's import those files. Remember, like to use the code inside it, we need to import it. This is the way we use to separate the file code into different files, separate files, so we'll be able to organize our code. Alright, so let's go ahead and in page edit and page new here. So I'm going to copy this one twice. This one going to be page new, page and slash new, I believe, page new. And this page edit with a page with a PID, stands for page ID. And this rendering the page new. And this one here is for the page edit. Here we go. Right, so I have all the pages here. Right now I should be able to see it. Yeah, it's my pages. I'm getting a warning because I still have class. Should be class name. Right, we're gonna start working with page list, and right now it's just showing some dummy pages here. Right? It should show the correct 3 pages for this website. It's gonna be, which 3 are they? Let me double check about it. It should be post 1, post 2, and post 3. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the page list, start working on it. It's my page list. All right, my page list. Firstly, we're going to change the class into class name. So let's go ahead and change class equal into class name equal. Change the class into class name. Save the file. It should get rid of some arrows I have here. Yeah, no arrows anymore. And we also need to import the link from React Rotterdam. Maybe it looks better. And for the other 8 links here, should change it to the link tag. This is chevron left, so this is the back button. We're going to change this one into a 2 to the page where we come from. We come from the website list, so we're going to go back to the website list. So the path here will be. We also need to get in the current user's ID and website ID. So I believe we're gonna need component. We need to get in the ID of it. So let's say it's gonna state is equal to the UID and the WID, right? Gonna have the ID, the website ID, user ID of it, and later we'll also, yeah, let's just start with that. So we're gonna in component did amount, component did amount. That is function running after the page is mounted, after the page is rendered. So we're going to initialize the UID and WID. So we're going to have this set state. UID is equal to this props match, right? The props. This is how it used to do it. Match the params. The UID. Let me double check about it. I think we did the same thing in the website to get in the ID of the stuff. Yeah, there's the props, the match, the prompts. Yeah, this is where how we get it from the URL address. WID is equal to this the props, the match, the params, the WID. Okay, getting the ID of them. And now I'm able to using the ID in the render here. So I'm going to do a thing, right? Let's do a destructuring here. Constant UID and WID are from this state. Right, doing a destructuring here. href here, saying this is 2 /user it's using the backticks, right? Backticks make it easier. $sign UID slash a website. Right, let's go to the website of this user. I think that is correct path for that. That's a website list. It's back button. And keep going. This one is pages. Let's just make it as a span. It doesn't have to go anywhere. This one doesn't have to go anywhere. Just get rid of the href. The next one is a plus. Plus going to go to the page new. So it's going to be link. And this one is to slash user slash $sign UID slash website slash $sign WID and the page new. Yeah, that's a lot. That is correct path for the website page new. I believe so. We can check it in the msymbol assignment requirement. Remember, like that, it contains the paths for each pages in here. We make a 2 here. Let me double check about this. Make sure I didn't get it wrong. Keep going here. Page new. This user UID website ID page new. Yep, that is a page new path. And let's keep moving. List item here. Yeah, we can just comment this out and get rid of the rest of it because those are just fake data, dummy data here too. Oops, that gets too much. Yeah, just get rid of them. Later we're gonna refill this one with the correct data. Right now just dummy data here. Footer. In the footer we have a link here, right? This is to the profile. It's a profile icon, user icon, bring you to the profile. So link, change href into 2 slash user slash UID. Yeah, go back to the user page. Now let's take a look of our pages. Right, let's see my pages. I have a user icon here. Bring me back. Where's my back button? Oh, here. Well, the color of it is not correct. Let me fix the color of it. So to fix the color of it, it's using the navbar light. So what we can see is in the app CSS here. So for all the nav navbar light class, all the links inside it, or the navbar light, or the span inside it, and the navbar light, or the buttons inside it, makes the color of them into black. Right. All the links, span, and buttons in the navbar light make the color of them into black. So right now it should show black color. Yeah, I'm able to see it right now. Okay, so I should be able to go back to the website and click here, go in, and plus. Yeah, that is a warning for the website new page new. We're gonna fix that later. Right now, let's all the buttons works. Let's initialize the pages data here. Right, we need the pages here. Page list here. Right. So for UL here, again, we're going to do a map to map all the pages we have in the page array, in the pages array. So we're gonna have a curly brace because we're writing JavaScript inside here. So we're gonna say this props the pages, right? That's where we have the pages. Do a map function. Map takes a function, and we're gonna say takes For other pages you have, we want to render something here. For other pages you have, we'd like to create a I inside you. I'm just using the parentheses here. Yeah, create the AI inside you, and we can just basically just copy what we have in here. We have the class name, list group item. Inside it, we have the links. It tag should be changed to link tag, so link. And here we are going to using some JavaScript, so page dot name. The name of the page. I think that's how we called it in the app.js. Let me double check about it. Page name, yeah. Showing the name of the page inside the link, and when I click it, it's going to go to /user. Go to the widget list. Remember, when I click this name should go to the widget list. UID. And website, it should be so long here. WID and page /$ page dot underscore ID. This is page's ID. This page's ID, and then the widget. Right? I think that's correct. Let me double check about it. I don't have that page yet, so it's not gonna. The link not gonna work. But just want to give the correct path there. UID user UID website WID page PID and widget. Yep, that's correct. That's a link, and the second link is a cog icon, which is going to go to the page edit. Link. And this one is a link contains an icon, and this icon has class name. I can just copy it from down here. Copy that one. That is a cog icon, and this one has class name float, right? And this is to the page edit, so it's going to be again backticks. /user $UID website / WID and page, and the page's ID, so it's going to be $, page _ID. Which one were you spell wrong? Float? Oh, okay, float. Missing A here. Float, right. Let's take a look of it. Right, so here, page 1, page 2, page 3. I got the correct page for it. And I'm getting an error because I need a unique key props here. Like when I'm using map. Error says checking a render method for page list, and something when I create a list item, I need a key for it. Because I'm doing a map over there. So li here, I'm gonna give a key, which is just going to be the page _ID, because that's already unique. Yeah, no any error. That's the 3 pages we have here. If I go to another website like Facebook, what? Shouldn't have any pages. Why do I have pages here? Oh, I forget to do the filter here. It just shows all my pages. I should only show the pages for the current website. I need to filter it out. Right now, it's just like this props the pages just contains all the pages I have there. And you did do whatever I did in the website list, right? I did something called filter websites. Also going to do something called filter pages to filter all the pages I need. Only filter to the pages I need inside there. Let's see. So I need a function to filter the pages. So I'm going to create a function after command and mount. Filter pages. Only the pages I need. It takes a list of pages and it only gives the pages I need. Right, so inside here we are going to see actually I'm not need the pages, I actually need the WID. We need to filter the pages based on the website ID. So let me see, we're gonna say this the props, the pages, the filter. Right, I'm gonna do a filter here. I think this is how we did that in the website list, right? Filter, yeah. Yeah, so inside here I also need a pages inside here, the state. I'm gonna use these pages to represent the page for the current website. We're going to do a filter. Let's say we're gonna do takes one page, and we check if this page the website ID is not equals to the WID we have here. Right, that's a thing we want to keep. Actually, it's going to be equal. Right, we're gonna only need the So I'm gonna store that in a variable. So it's going to be constant new pages current pages is equal to this thing, and do this the state pages is equal to the current pages. So we are using the filter to getting all the pages have website ID equal to the current website ID, and using the state to put that into our state. And we're going to connect them together in the component data mount. After we did the set state, we're going to have to make this as a synchronous call. So I want to add a synchronous here. Going to add in a wait here, waiting for this one to finish first, and then we do a filter page on the this state WID. Right. This is what we talked on the last Friday. So we're firstly getting the UID and WID. Waiting for this one to be finished, and then go for the next one, because this state is called asynchronous function. So it won't like it running so fast. They mentioned that in the React documentation, and we want to using a wait here, to waiting for this one to be fully done, and then we'll go to the next one to filter out the pages we need. All right. So in here, instead of getting the pages from the props, we're just getting it from the current state. It should give me us all the current pages we have here. Let's take a look at that. So Gizmodo still showing the post 1, post 2, and post 3, and other pages, other websites won't have any page. So because the post 1, post 2, and post 3, their website ID matches what we have inside here 4, 5, 6. Right? So those websites don't have any default pages. And if you adding any new pages in AppJS, they will show there. Right? They will show there. Hope that makes sense. So that's it for the pages list. That's it for the page list. So just exactly the same thing we did in the website list. Exactly same thing. There's no any different. And next one is page new. So we're going to do same thing. We're going to unchange, unsubmit, and that's it. Right. So let's firstly go to fix those class into class name and for into HTML4. Let's go ahead and fix those errors first. Let's go to the page new. Again, we're going to import link here. Import link from React Rotterdam. That is, a library helps us router. Router just means navigate between the different components. All right, and let's change class equal into class name. Equal. Right, and for the, let's change them one by one. We're gonna need a component data mount to give us the IDs we need. It's the same thing we did in the pages. Let's just go ahead and copy it from it. So we're gonna need the state. We only need the UID and WID. We don't need the pages because we're not gonna display the whole list of pages. And we're gonna need the component data mount. Just copy the whole function and modify it a little bit. So we're gonna need the component amount. We don't need a void here. Just getting the state of the WID and the UID. Yep. And in the rendering here, again, we can do a destruction here. Since UID, every time when I mention UID WID, this is from the current state. I just make it easier. Right, so now we are ready to fix all the links we have here. This A tag here should be link. And href, this is go to page list, so it should go to, again, backticks, /user, /UID, /website, /WID. This is go to the page list, right? So then the page, right? This is page list, if I don't remember it wrong. Let's keep going. And this one just a span, make it as a span. It's not doing anything, it's just a title of it. Just make it as a span. And next one is a check button. That's a FA check. Check button, we're going to make that into a button. Not going to be a link anymore, because that's actually going to submit a form for us. Get rid of the href, because that's not a link. And we'll have the form. This just this is for the form new page form. New page form. Let's keep going. The form here gonna have give the ID new page form. Binding, so that's gonna connect this button and the form together. Keep moving. The label here. 4 should be HTML4. Input here, it should have unchanged is equal to this unchanged, right? And the value equal to this is name. I don't have it here right now. It's going to give me an error. It says unexpected name is not defined. I'm going to fix that soon. Just leave it as here. HTML4 for the title. Yeah, name and title. Do I really need a title for this? Right, let's leave it there. And then we have the unchanged and values. Copy those two into here. This is going to be value is going to be title, and this is missing a name attribute, which is just title. ID title, name title, unchanged, value. Right, let's keep going. Have a cancel button here. The cancel here going to be a button. Actually, just link. Make them link. Let's go back to this one. Going to go back to the page list. So href going to change it to 2. Backticks /user /UID /website /WID and /page. Let's go back to page list. Submit button. Submit button is just like the check button, the same thing, but this is another choice for the user. So make it as a button. And that's it. Get rid of the, because this button is inside the form, so we do not have to mention which form it is for, because it's already inside the form.
Keep going. The footer. That's the last thing we left. Link. href is going to be 2. Backticks. User and UID. Okay. That's all the fixing. And inside the state, we're gonna need the name and the title. Right. So set state, we're gonna say the not here. Render. When I mention name or title, they are from this state. It's gonna fix the issue we had there in the destructuring. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the unchange and unsubmit. Unchange, which is the function, takes e, and we're gonna do this set state. E dot target the name is equal to e dot target the value. Alright, we did this before. That is unchange. Now my form should working. I should be able to edit stuff. Maybe not. What? Cannot read property name of undefined. Target is misspelled. Target. Come on, fix it. Refresh for me. Name is still not editable. Let me see. Name. Oh, I'm missing the name equals to name. Yeah, missing the name attribute. Now I'm able to type things. Right, the name and title. Okay. Let me see. The only thing left for us, okay, I need to fix this button here, make it looks better. The only thing left us for is unsubmit. When I submit the form to getting the current name and title and create a new page there. Let's fix that button. This button here, just adding the class btn to it, getting rid of the border. That makes it looks better. Doesn't have a color. It's because I didn't in the CSS I didn't add in the color for it for the icon. So for the button and the icon inside it, change the color into black. Yeah, now it works. I'm gonna submit the form. Cancel gonna bring me back. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and create unsubmit. Then we're done with new page. All right. So page list, page new. I'm gonna do the unsubmit. Right, and in the form, I forget one thing. Like when I submit the form, when the form is unsubmit, we're gonna call the function this the unsubmit. Here, prevent default, which is gonna guarantee the page won't be refreshed. Right, it won't be refreshed. Nice. Right. Let's keep moving. So let me think about it. So we're gonna firstly grab the name and title we entered. Right. Grab the name and title user entered. Create a new page there. Constant page is equals to. And we also need the ID for this page, right? Underscore ID equal to something. We're gonna use the UUID again. Import UUID from UUID. Getting that UUID from it. The ID equal to just UUID. You can generate a random ID for it. This is our new page. What else we need for a page? let's check it. In the app.js, this is what the new page should have. Have ID, have name, website ID, and title. Right? ID, name. Name is this state. The name. And we also have what next? Website ID is equal to this state, the WID. And what next? Next thing is going to be a title. So we're going to have title is this state, the title. Okay. That is our new page. And then we're going to call a function like this, props create page, and adding this new page into it. This is new page we're going to create it. This function, we do not have that yet. This should be a function inside app.js. So let's go ahead and create it. We do the same thing in here for the create a website, create a user, like all those things. Add web. We're gonna now this time. Well, let's give it the same name. Instead of create web page, it's called add page. It's not confusing ourselves. So let's just go ahead and put that after the website functions. So add page. It takes a new page, and you can add it to it there. All right. So for new page, it can duplicate. Don't have that. We don't care about it. So it's gonna be, it's not like a user. So it's gonna be just go ahead and push it inside there. So constant new pages is equal to the old page. That's the state the pages. That is my old page array, and then we're gonna push this new page into it. So new pages dot push new page. And then say this set state. Now set state pages equal to this new pages. Remember, the state is immutable, so we have to make a copy of it and then just use set state to update it. Immutable means we cannot directly change it. Just made on purpose, because the React is listening our state. Anything is changing the state, it's going to have to refresh the content on the page. Right. One thing I forgot in here, after we do the add pages here, we want to navigate to another page. I want to do a navigate. So we actually wanted to do this props push us back to the pages. So I'm gonna do /user $$ UID. That should be backticks, not the color. And /website $$ WID. I don't have those things. I have to see this state. Actually, I'd like to do a destructure in here, so make it shorter. And page. Let's go. This is page list. Let's first try if that works. So if I go here, and in the name 111, title is 222, hit submit. It gives me an error. Add page is not functioning. Oh, okay, I forget adding that into the app.js. In here, in the route. Here, yeah. So not this one. This is a page list. This one is a page new, and page is equal to this add page. Right, just bring that to the page new component. So page new can use this function. Let's try it out. 111, 222, submit. That's another error. This props push is not a function. Oh, it should be this props history push. What I'm doing there. Well, push that to the history. push. This is where we use to navigate to another page inside the React. When we're using the React router down, this is where we navigate around. So 111, 222, submit. What? Oh, I forgot a slash there, I believe. Yeah, I did. This is why the path here looks like stupid. Let's try it again. 111, 222. Here we go. We added it. Let's add a new one. 231, 211. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to try another pages, like Facebook. Let's add a new page here, like a home page. The title of it, just a home page, and underscore like a Facebook. Just play around with it. Submit, and it works. All right, home page. All right. This underline. No, I don't want an underline. I don't like adding underlines in my application. So I'm going to go to the app CSS. For all the links, get rid of the underlines. For all links, text decoration. No, I don't want any underlines. Yeah. What? Why you are still here? It's not an A.
Is it link?
But I think link inside here is just A. Yeah, I just put the important here because I think it's override by something down there. And important means that it's gonna always win when there is any conflict. All links gonna be transferred into A links. For example, if you just take a look, right click it, inspect it. It won't show links here, it will show A. See that? It will be transferred into a link because link is in HTML doesn't have a such thing called link tag. So it's gonna be transferred into a real HTML code by React. Right. So now the adding new pages work, and again, like when you refresh a page, it's gonna gone. It's gonna be gone. Right. So we don't have database to save it. Now the only thing left is page edit. Page edit. It's gonna be the same thing again. Change the class into class name, and change A tag into links, and do the unsubmit and the unchange. Just all the same thing again. So just help you to practice, and also that's going to be something that you're going to have to do every time when you create some website. Right. So when you make something editable, you're just going to need those things. Let's go ahead and go to the, let's close those things. Go to the page edit. Here, page edit. Right. I'm going to copy something from page new. From page new, we're going to copy something. Let's go to the top. We're going to first need the UUID. I don't need the UUID. UUID just generate a random ID. I think I only need it when I create new things. So we need the import link. And we're going to need a state here. So just go ahead and create a state. And we need the UID, WID, and PID. Right, those things we need. And also we will need the current name and the current title. Those things we need. UID, WID, PID. The reason we need the PID here is because we need to know which page we are editing. We need to know the page's ID to locate which page we are editing right now. Right, so I have the UID, WID, PID, name, title. Let's go ahead and copy the component did mount. We're gonna need that. So this also gonna add in the PID to it. Let's copy that. So this is PID. Now we need UID, WID, and PID from the URL address. And before we go ahead, let's just keep also adding the unchange here. Unsubmit and unchange. Unchange, you just E, and just the same thing. I can just copy from the page new. I'm just lazy to type. Just copy that. Unchange. And unsubmit. I think I can copy something here. Just copy the whole thing, and I'm gonna modify it a little bit. We're not gonna have a add page here. This should be edit page. ID won't be underscore. It should be this the state. The PID is current page's ID. Name is from state. Everything is from the state, basically. Yeah, I think that's everything we need. Yeah, that's everything we need. So it's going to be edit the page here. All right, let's go ahead and go to render to fix everything. And now we're done. Then we're done with this page. So a tag will be link tag. This is channel left, so it's going to go back to the previous page. And this is going to be 2. First page is page list. Right, this page we come from. So 2 slash user slash. We need a destruction here. Otherwise, I have to type this state many times. Constructor, UID, WID, PID. They all from this state. And also, I may use the name and title. Just being lazy. So UID, website, score WID slash page. This is page list. Next one is just again make it as a span. But that's not gonna be doing anything. Just make it a span. Alright. So again, this one link. Oh, this is check button. Check button is gonna submit, so we change it to button. And get rid of the href. And in the form, this is edit page form. Keep going. The form should have the same ID. Edit page form. Label here 4 should be HTML4. Oh, one thing I forgot to change is change other class equal to class name equal. Right. Control F, bring up the window and doing this. Yeah, you can also find it here, like in edit, there's a find. Control plus F, and it allows you to change things or find things. Alright, let's keep going. Input has an ID equal to name. Name should be also equal to name, and unchange is equals to the function is this unchange. Not unsubmit. I think that's it. Yeah, name and unchange. Oh, value. Yes, value. The value here. We already have a value. This one should be changed into the name. Then we're gonna have the title, HTML4. ID equal to title, name equal to title. Unchange is equal to this star, not this star, just this star unchange. And the value is equal to this value. Oh no, value. It should be title. You can see like we are repeating ourselves, like doing the same thing we did for the page new. So this is why like you are asking like why I'm doing it so fast, because like you see like we're just basically doing the same thing. Even there's different pages, but they have similar things. Just imagine like when you have after you finish like a 10 websites, 100 websites, you can basically do these things like 200 times. So that's why you're gonna improve increase your speed. Right? It's just the same thing again and again. So the cancel button, so it's going to be a link, bring you back, and the href here is going to be 2, bring you back to the previous page, slash user slash UID slash website slash WID and slash page. And we also have a delete button. I almost forget that. So we're gonna able to delete this page. So this one's gonna be a button, right? Button. And the type of it won't be submit. Type of it is just gonna be a regular button. Right. And get rid of the href. And every time one click it, on click, it's gonna call the function on delete. Right, this is a name function. Should be this on delete. Otherwise, you don't know where to looking for that function. It's from the. I'm telling you, this is from this class, the page editor class. Footer. Change A into link. This is always go to the user profile. It's you can copy it from any other files. I'm just going to write it again. To /user $UID. Right, that's it. Let's go back there. We're gonna need the write down the onDelete here. I don't have onDelete here. onDelete. Go to a function. Takes nothing. I don't think I will need to take anything here. Yeah, so we can just basically delete it. So we already have the PID. We know which one we want to delete. So it's going to be this, the props, the delete page, and passing the PID into it, and tell the app.js this is one we want to delete. Oh. PID is not defined. It should be this .state.pid. Here we go. Then we do a navigate. This the props, the history, the push. Navigate back to the page list because this page is already deleted. No point we are still here. Push is gonna push to backticks /user /$UID /website /$. WID /page. Page list. Oh, this should be this .state. I didn't do destructuring here, so I have to see this .state. Feel free to do a destructuring if you want here. Right. This can give me a warning here. Seems like line 46. PID is assigned a value but never used. 46. Here, this PID. I never used it. Let's just get rid of it. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the app.js and in the functions onDelete, not onDelete, I mean delete page and edit page. We need to go create those two functions inside the app.js. And also we need to pass them in here. Here, I'm going to say edit page. This the edit page, and also have a delete page. It should be this. The delete page. Yeah, it's not the best way to do it, but it works. That works. That works. Add page, and then we'll do edit page. It's going to take a new page here, edited page. Just call it new page. Right, it's the same thing like the edit website, like same thing here. I'm just going to do it again. You can just copy it and change it a little bit. I'm just going to rewrite it. So I'm going to say constant new pages array is equal to this state the pages. And we are going to looking for the page we want to change, and then change it. It's actually different. So this one takes a name description. This time we're doing it in another way. Both way works. This way we're passing a whole page here. So we can see this new pages, the map. We're trying to check in everything, every map, every page inside it. For every page inside it, we're trying to do if. I think we're doing. I didn't doing it correctly. Yeah, I shouldn't see. I should just directly do it on this state of pages. Yeah, let's redo it here. I said the new pages is just equals to this the state, the pages, the map. Just directly do map on it. It's gonna be better. For all the pages inside it, we check if the page the underscore ID is equals to our new page, the ID, then we say the old page is equal, change the old page into the new page. And then we return this page here. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we do this set state. Pages equals this new pages array. Yeah, updates the whole array. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. Let's try it. So, on delete, I forget the delete page. Delete page. It takes the ID that we want to delete, right? The PID here. We're gonna do a filter here. So it's going to be a filter. So constant new pages is equal to this state the pages the filter. We're only gonna have the page that doesn't have the PID, right? So it's gonna be filtering out the page doesn't have that PID, so it's going to be page the ID not equals to the PID. Right, then not equals, then we keep it. Otherwise, just delete it. And then we'll do this set state. This set state. Pages equal to the new pages array. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. So inside here, let's try to do let's go back. Suppose one, let's edit it. Oh, where is my current name and title? Yeah, I need to initialize the current name and title. Oh god. Page edit, component did amount. We also need to set the state for the name and the title. How did we do this last time? We have the PID, so we can get the page from it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the page from it. Yeah, so we're gonna, let's just go ahead, create another function called get page. Alright, just get a page. Let's see if it's the best way to do it. How do we do it for the website? I kind of forget it. Let's check a look. The website edit. Name description of, yeah, we'll have a get website. It's the same thing. Alright, so let's do it again. So I need a PID to do it. Actually, I just grab the PID from state, so I don't need to pass it in here. So we're gonna say get page. Alright, so we already have the page array, so I need to looking for the page inside it. So it's going to be a for loop here. For let page of this props the pages if page the underscore ID is equal to this state the PID, then we'll return it. Return this page. Right? After, if nothing happens, just return. Or it may be different from how we did it for the website. I think both ways gonna work. You can just try to just as long as the logic here is correct, it should work. All right. So in here, I can see. We're gonna need to make this as a asynchronous call to getting this one done first. Async. Gonna waiting for this one to be done first. And then we do it afterward. We'll do it like a let me see. So we're gonna do it. Get page. Get a page. Let's say constant page is equal to the get page, and pass in the not passing anything, just get page. Yeah. Getting the page. This the get page. It's gonna return me the page I need, and then we'll do the this state. There's many ways to do it. So name of it is going to be page.name, and title is going to be page.title. Yeah, page name, page.title. Alright, let's try it out here. So if I click the post 2 edit, yes, give me a post 2 information, and try post 3, it's giving me post 3 information. Yeah, it works. And let's go ahead and try delete it. Post 1, I'll also need to fix the button later. Delete. Post 1, delete it. It works. So delete post 2, 3, it works. Let's edit the post 2 to something else. So let's change that to post 2. Title is Doldrum 222. Oh, I cannot edit the title. Something wrong with it. And edit is not working. Let's go ahead and try it. Go ahead and fix it. Page edit here. Let's go ahead and try to fix it. Let's see. First, let's take a look of that button here. Edit page form. Edit page form. Yes, the name is correct. Here I need to add the class btn to fix the style of it. And the name, I cannot edit it. It has ID name, name, value equal to name, and unchanged exists unchanged. Maybe it's just space here. Getting rid of that space. Sometimes it's going to cause an issue because that's a HTML syntax. Oh, that was title problem. Sorry, title. Oh, here, some typo here. Name should be title. And for this unsubmit, maybe I forget either prevent default. Actually, I did it. Oh, I forget binding that to the form. So form, when it is unsubmit, it's going to be called as the unsubmit function. Yeah, it's just something I forgot. Try it again. Let's change the post 3 this time. Change this to post 3.111 lorem 111. Yeah. Click OK. So here it changes, right? If I take a look over again, it just changes. So let's change this one, post 222. It works. And I can add any new ones, so everything is working right now. Yeah, everything is working right now. Alright, so I think this is everything we need to do for the pages. And click this should go bring me to the widgets. I do not have widget yet, so it's just going to be empty page. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stop the lecture here, and after